try this one more time. So right now, I'm on Eladin. What's wrong with my speech right now?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I hope you know where you're going, Ryder.
Do you want to drive?
No. I don't know how to control your vehicles.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
This was sure worth the trip.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged. That way.
There, scavengers. Likely unfriendly.
The trail leads right to them. Wait, is that Salem?
Target's down.
Alive, but likely not feeling well.
Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
to stop me.
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Not funny, Solarian.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and, my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns yanking my strings.
Then who was Adden's puppeteer? Everything comes back to our arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right, except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lawn has disappeared.
Adden. He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Ryder.
I'm back. I have to go to the restroom for a bit, but we'll see if my internet stays up this time. Maybe very late, but it's okay. I'm hoping to wrap this game up today. Doing this psych was kind of later because it got pretty glitched. I thought I wouldn't be able to land on elevator anymore. That's how glitched it was.
Now orbiting Gadara.
What's funny?
Just remembering a joke I know. You won't get it.
Try. I want to learn.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently, an L-Core.
That's terrible.
I'm going to assume explaining wouldn't help.
Yeah, you gotta meet the L quarter now.
All right, let's see what's inside.
Really? That thing followed us all the way here?
That's it. Good work.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short?
So it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Save it, Aden. You betrayed your people. You'll never see daylight again.
My people agreed to this. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Did they learn anything about exaltation? That's the thing. Is it preventable? Sorry, this is something I asked of my other writer, but not this one.
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted. You idiot!
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets.
Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
You can still give it to us. We arresting you. Fuck, you can still give it to us. If you had it.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
We have particular accommodations for collaborators.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others.
I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? I owe you big for this rider. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
Where did that crate go? It disappeared as soon as he left. That sucks. I was thinking I'd just grab it afterwards, but then guess not.
Everything on this planet's so pointy.
Yeah, he hates Kadara.
Hello?
What's up? Gotta reshare my stream because my internet went out earlier. Hopefully, we'll be alright until I might be able to finish the game. What we got left. Let's do the movie night. Got 3 points. All I got left is tech. Cryo beam, energy drain, flamethrower. Alright, let's set this up.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder. It's a nice croaking shotgun. Pretty powerful. That's 5 ghosts. We need to do. Where's the sniper that I'm using? Right here. Rieger Combine.
seemed kind of odd that they got the rigger combine when it was made Mass Effect 3, which have to be years after they left. But I don't know. Maybe some of the Quarians had it. Who knows? Who knows? I never tried using remnant weapons. Don't know why.
I'd just feel better if the Tempest had a main gun. Hull's not built for it. The recoil would blow out all our fancy windows.
What defenses does the ship have?
Kinetic barriers to handle space debris, the stealth drive.
And us.
Us don't count in a space battle.
We always seem to be so close, but never close enough.
You mean the Remnant City, Meridian?
I was so sure we'd reach the end. I had a bottle of Drossix Blue ready to go.
I hope you were planning to share that.
So I can wake up to the headlines, Pathfinder pathfinds victory, laid low by Turian Brew.
Not a party unless I'm passed out at the end.
From your stomach literally exploding? Why don't I find something better suited to humans? Hopefully we'll have something to celebrate soon.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I always have time for you.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous and they came back. No.
Skipping that.
They were taken by the kit. Their children's...
Well, enough about that. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course.
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you...
Oh. Angara thirst for now.
Well, enough about that.
I say, let's enjoy a few movies. And everyone else says, no, let's have an extravaganza with all the trimmings.
You're complaining?
No. Well, Maybe, because now I need to do it all justice. You got me a decent library, but I heard someone has a director's cut of Last of the Legion. The banned version. Remastered, no crappy extras added for the Hannah.
And you want me to look for it?
It'd be the gold-dusted cherry on your sundae. In the meantime, I'll get things set. We're more than ready for a night in. Yes?
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Oh, I need to go to Kadara.
Don't mind the dirt.
It says Last of the Legion, but the picture says Blasto 8 the Biotic Awakens.
Please, come in.
Sloan should have killed you the day we met.
This isn't how I wanted things to go. I'm sorry.
Damn your apologies. You were there. You could have saved her, but you didn't. Why?
I just didn't like her.
You better hope the charlatan kills me, Ryder, because if I ever get out of here...
Goodbye, Kaitis.
Sloan should have killed you the day we met.
It just says the exact same thing.
This isn't how I wanted things to go. I'm sorry.
You were there. Why?
How soon do you think she'd have declared war on the Initiative?
Not soon enough, apparently. You better hope the charlatan kills me, Ryder, because if I ever get out of here...
Goodbye, Kaitis.
Don't really know why they're keeping them around anyway.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you again.
You've done well for yourself.
What's the human expression about having friends in high places? The charlatan and I agreed it would be mutually beneficial if I was the face of Kadara Port.
I should be going.
See you soon, Pathfinder.
Don't think I don't see you eyeing my gear.
I was hoping you'd stop by.
I better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, I checked everybody. I'm trying to figure out how I messed up this playthrough this romance. I guess flirting with too many people? I don't know.
All systems green.
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion.
I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing.
There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Nah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave him stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
I just seduced the enemy.
I think a charm offensive might be more rewarding.
Yes.
Classic irresistible hero. Pretend to be captured.
Beat up armor, enticing scars, soulful eyes.
Yeah. The old dinner and drinks to show off my villainy. They get cozy.
And then strike! Or not. Why spoil the evening?
Okay.
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Varen's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious? Wait, lesson.
Tyrannus.
Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Oh, really?
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay. It isn't fair! He was so young and Solarian! He had so much to give!
Ryder, I can't feel my gallbladder.
Do you even have a gallbladder?
Oh no, it's worse than I thought. Oh.
Wow.
No! Damn you! Damn you all!
More funny than it is anything.
Let's stick with the overacting Turian.
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.
All right. Campus model acquired. Where is it? Oh, is that it? Yep. Missing one model. Or 4, actually. We've got the Normandy.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
There's so much we don't know. It's humbling.
Well, I came here for mysteries, right? Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Right. Keep searching for Meridian. Let's talk to this.
I really hope my plan to find Meridian works, because if not, I don't know what we'll do. Don't worry about it. We've figured it out so far, haven't we? Yes, we have. But that's no reason to... You know what? I'm just going to trust you. You are the Pathfinder, and you've brought us this far. You'll take us home. What are your thoughts on the origin of the Angara? You're not the only one who's asked that. It's going around, people saying it's unnatural. Are biotics natural? What about space travel, painkillers, clothing, fire? All of it's made our lives better. Why would I draw the line at life creation tech? But what about the ethics of the entire thing? I'd say the act of creation itself is indifferent. The intention behind it is what matters. Create people so they can self-determine and live meaningful lives? Good. Make people to serve as slaves? Bad. Very, very bad. I have to say I agree. The Angara are the same, whether evolved or created by some mysterious hand. Not everyone sees that, however. And knowing the Scourge was a weapon meant to destroy the Jardin makes me wonder. Maybe someone out there really hated what the Jardin were doing.
Or they just saw opportunity, like the kid. Kind of want to turn everybody into themselves.
I should get back to things. Sounds good.
You're right.
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be. That's what the Solarian Ark was worth to our officers? Thousands of lives for maybe a future advantage against the Kett? You're a better person than I, Ryder. I'd have toasted Adin in our thruster exhaust. But at least the dead and their families have some justice. Need anything else?
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model. How power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
Tell me something else about the ship.
I'm all out of stories for now. Sorry. You'll have to make some new ones.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way. I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Now orbiting Kadara. I studied Kindrax's theories. A real Turian aeronaut. The first to cross the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. Data collection probe ready for placement.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Initiative shuttle. Alright, that's everything here.
This is one of the most remote systems in the cluster. We're on the brink.
Exciting, isn't it? I'm picking up something. Deploying probe.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Data collection probe ready for placement.
Probe deployed. Pathfinder, I have analyzed the results of the Scourge Energy Pattern Model.
And?
This is how you get to Meridian. Access the bridge whenever you're ready.
approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right. The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
All right.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Sam's marked a potential override for remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
All right, this is gonna be the end game right here. Maybe I'll take Cora.
Everything looks right, Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
And all our work together will pay off. Ready?
It's time, and we're due.
Everything we worked for led to this.
Tempest, we're going in. Quiet so far, but something's different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
Meaning...
Defenses here may not be on our side.
– 145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door, eyes open.
Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, need one more break before I go. And then we'll go back to getting Meridian finally. All right, let's do it. Just wrap it up.
Remnant, and they don't look friendly.
Understatement.
More incoming. They do not want to give up this space. They're breaking. Keep it up.
That was stuff. Worse than some vaults.
We must be close to the controls we need. Let's move.
Wasn't that tough, actually.
One last remnant door.
Controls are ahead. Projections suggest multiple launch bays and possible links to Meridian deployment.
We are so close. After so much fighting.
It's right there. We just need to apply the override, and the remnant will show the way.
It's crazy that I forgot how they forgot the Archon took that sample from Ryder, and Sam mentioned that was something in her bloodstream, but nobody, but just never talked about it again.
Sam, everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right. Let's find a path.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
The Scourge is moving, but they're getting through to something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
Is that a planet? It looks constructed.
Can this be correct? The data says it's hollow.
A self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
This great moment, for which I only take partial credit, was a long time coming.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. A great day for us all.
Sam? What is going on?
I believed you a fitting rival, but you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection, I knew how and when to take it from you. I let you find Meridian, and now I'll use your SAM to weaponize it. All Helios will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will die, starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours. And thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion. Fall to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost worthy.
Get everyone to the medbay. Hold there.
What the hell is happening?
I have no idea.
Hello, Scott.
Sam? How are you? What's going on? All we know is we're being overrun.
Cat forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Scott, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. She's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your sister's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, she will die.
What?
Scott, please. Proceed to Depot K4 to secure a weapon.
Son of a... Info, Sam. I need something.
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your sister will die.
The Archon will kill her?
No, losing me will.
What? Sam!
Hostiles are ahead, Scott. Be ready.
Now we get a phalanx pistol. And an Omni blade.
I am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your sister's implant, and using me will kill her.
So when the comms dropped, she did too?
Hurry, Scott.
Loading ammo!
It's a whole different game when you don't got all your special abilities. Ammo over here? Could have got a better gun at least.
Look out! Scott, shoot them! Scott, Sam said you're fighting to the comm override? You can't.
That's what I thought. It's crazy.
No, I mean take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Scott. We'll barricade at the maintenance access.
Need to get myself some more ammo and a grenade. Captain done, thank you. She at least got a rifle.
Hold them! Scott needs to get to that maintenance access.
You can't fight them all, Captain.
Then make it quick. Get to the QEC. Get into the access tunnel. We'll hold them.
Sam, the Captain won't last. What are we doing?
Manually send a reboot signal. It will reset your sister's implant.
So, default settings?
To restore the functions I shouldn't have taken. With luck, her heart will not have stopped.
Since when do you rely on luck?
I am not sure.
There's reports about the attack.
Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Scott. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Lion Shuri's!
It won't open! Open!
Tempest, the Pathfinder is down! Come in!
Ryder. Thought we lost you.
The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
Wait, no. That door is Remnant. You need Sam.
We need to get back.
Don't. It's hurting you. We'll find another way.
We need to get back. It's moving.
Ryder, enough!
I can do this.
You look hurt. Can you go on?
To the Tempest. We have to move.
Try it now. Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got her. Hey.
Pathfinder. Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion. I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
Get Lexi on standby. Ryder needs treatment for... something.
Shite!
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won. Pathfinder. It kind of feels like he has.
There you are. You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
Maybe we're outgunned, but there's always a way. There's... a way.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
An impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Ket are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in, across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
We're not throwing anyone's lives away. But the Remnant give us a chance worth taking. Right?
Right.
Every one of you has people in Helios you care about. We need them with us. Not to throw at the Archon. I'll make the Remnant do that. We're fighting for the lives we've built. That only matters if there's someone left to live them.
Everyone is prepping, Pathfinder.
Moran's worked out how to
we
use
should
Mass
talk.
Effect fields to
Come to the bridge.
Brilliant. Contacted the outpost. Need a queue for people willing to help.
You're still keeping secrets. Our friends
You
some
have
fake
friends you
guns.
don't know about. A lot of rainy day equipment is about to show up.
Locking it down back here. Board is lit.
Prep is done, Pathfinder. Remnant is on the bridge and powered.
Gotta wait until they get a chance to say something before I hit the button. Are you gonna talk, or if I press this button, you overtalk yourself?
Morda says she and the clan warriors are prepped and raring to go.
One
What's
shot.
the plan?
That's what this
Ramming
is.
speed?
Roll in.
Faster. Impressive.
They're up for it. Excited. Well, that's good to hear. All Angara, all the families, are offering everything we have. Hidden until needed. That's good to hear. We are committed.
Gil and I have got everything wired together. He says it's like butter. I think that's good.
You just stick with the gold. Final battle. Let's do it.
I saw what happened out there.
Waste of a good speech if you didn't.
Not that, and you know it. Using Remnant without Sam hurts you. A lot.
Believe me, I know. But it's inspired everyone. We have a shot.
Everything or nothing. We keep making that deal. Maybe you can raise a fleet and make a bunch of explorers act like soldiers for a day. I only know one thing. We can't bury another Pathfinder.
I hope you won't have to.
Ryder, good luck.
To all of us.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon. It created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My sister will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
You okay?
He's crazy. If we don't submit, he'll use Meridian to kill everyone. That's why he took me and Sam.
You say that as though I should feel guilty. Exaltation is a gift. Those who can't see that deserve to die. You still command, Remnant. But that began with the Sam and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder. But since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
That's more than we thought. We've got this.
They're closing, all sides! We need cover. Hug the remnant.
Rockin' a hard place. Ryder? Ryder!
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running and use it. Callow, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
I just realized the Remnant are pulling our best chance at winning this. It was something my dad said. Never mind, just get us in close and trust me.
Never been so glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. Archon, don't blame your people. This clusterfuck is all you. I'm not playing your games anymore.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require any blood. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder. But not for me.
Suvi? What am I looking at? A wonder.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Hot drop in 5, 4, 3.
All right.
Holy.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Pathfinder, it's snap dead. That's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros? Who's with you?
The whole damn cavalry. You know I can't resist a party.
We hold the cat, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
Pathfinder? He's taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Scott. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
We're not giving up! Not when we're this close!
Hard starboard. All power.
Didn't like the sound of that, Ryder.
Keep pushing. Go! That's... not the Hyperion.
Tenor deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
Right, get in there.
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
Debris incoming.
Sorry for the mess.
Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
We fight them face to face, then. The Archon isn't taking Meridian. Enough said.
The Archon must be inside already.
He'll use Scott to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen. Dropship, heads up!
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder.
The Resistance is with you. Always up for the adventure. Or whatever this is.
Watch out, Pathfinder. The big cat ship is coming back around.
We gotta keep moving.
I think it's veering off.
Got the whole squad out to help. People you helped throughout the way, all showing up. Let's get in there.
Multiple groups joining the fight.
It's all or nothing.
fight inside, Pathfinder. We'll protect the Hyperion. But that only matters if you can catch the Archon.
Understood, Pathfinder. Tempest, we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there. Standing by. Scott may need attention. Kroganing the hell out of the cat, Pathfinder.
It's like a dream. All of us. Together.
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
Then we end him.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party. Get her on a rally. Call out. Can we hold them?
You ready?
You know it. Here to fight by our cousin.
Together.
Let them breathe through this.
Too lean for this, Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
We're clear, but we need to regroup.
Keep going, Pathfinder. We'll shore up the rear.
Heard.
Taking fire. Watch the active perimeter.
On it. And you better be grateful I'm doing this.
Dusting them with Drang, my specialty.
We're clearing a path.
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
We thought this urge hid other planets. But how many link through here?
Pathfinder comes. For the future of Kent, we drop them here. Victor, there is no doubt.
Pathfinder, we have a debt to pay. We are at your side.
Glad to have you.
Let's make sure the Kent aren't. Right up the generator! Well done. Stay with the Pathfinder until the section's secure.
It's the Krogan I saved, I'm assuming. Alright.
Pathfinder, multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it. Done? Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way!
There's no pulling up. This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go! 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 I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot.
Get me close enough and I'll biotically shield the bridge.
The sleepers take priority. All hands brace! And it's been an honor to serve. Captain Dunn! Captain Dunn!
Still here, Ryder. Cryopods, intact. Give the Pathfinders my thanks. And the Archon, the tip of your boot.
Okay. I did everything I needed to keep her alive.
Everyone read? That landing just made our stake in Meridian permanent. This isn't a race. We're fighting for home.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support.
Pathfinder, it's your honor to take that response to the Archon.
First cat after the Hyperion? Make them pay! Break them!
Your vessel is grounded, Pathfinder. Collection and consultation now have updated. But not you. You will never have
right up the generator!
demands you die here.
Going to safeguard ARC systems.
Be gentle. It's been a long ride.
Defenses, Ryder. You okay up there?
Kick their teeth in, if they have them.
Secure like we're staying. Next stop, the Archon.
Time to finish it.
How far can you go into the shell of a hollow world?
I guess we'll find out.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix.
The Archon? Does he know he's broadcasting?
He's in Scott's head. We're connected. Attacking? The hell?
Could it be guiding us, like the doors?
That can't be the Archon. Everyone see that? Doors closing?
Could the Archon be forcing us this way?
Who else would it be? More doors. Maybe Scott's found a way to help?
With Remnant, that's gonna take a lot out of them. Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
God damn it!
This is unsettling.
Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
Not like we can turn back. Let's go.
Look at all this. It's amazing.
It feels familiar somehow. Should it? Oh, that unnerves me.
I've been everywhere. Killed a lot of things. Never seen anything like this.
We can't let the Archon take this. Touchdown. And ahead. Meridian control. A long time coming.
Ready?
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready.
Forgot I had a level up. I mean, not like anything I'm gonna use, but
yes, I feel it.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There. Meridian. So close.
We need to move. Come on!
It arrives. This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing, Pathfinder.
Hey, sister. Get my clues?
Pretty clear path, Scott.
Tried to keep him distracted. It was hit and miss.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let him bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian, I will transcend what you pretend to be.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species. No more mercy. Kill them all.
Still using Scott's implant.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
Oh, I can't keep this up! Stop him!
Hey, Steph, what's up? I'm doing the final battle here.
You're random, weak.
We got company.
No. Shit, he has access.
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
Wait, the Archon's pulling too much power.
Little busy.
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces. He'll have nothing to draw. He'll take Meridian out from under it.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets. Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down.
Okay, whoa.
Scott, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
Alright. Kind of low on disruptor ammo, but...
I've had enough. This ends now.
Keep moving. We need the power relay.
I've already surpassed you. Your pathetic.
Keep moving! We need the power relay!
The Archon's fighting me. I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still restricted, but the more remnant you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold position, kill
This
remnant.
is just the
I'm on
start,
it.
Pathfinder.
Soft spot?
Everything in
The armored
love
head,
will
Scott.
burn.
Let's open it up. Want some company? Because we're bringing everything to this fight.
You pushed too far. Now you'll pay. I'll crush you with your own toys.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
The remnant obey me now. Me!
The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I can't. Look for interface.
On it. Got it. Heading to the relay.
I will not suffer this insult! End them!
Get on target. Keep a course.
Did I mention I hate the Archon? Yeah, me too. I think we all hate the Archon. It's like fighting a bratty child.
Exaltation is too good for you. I rescind.
That's actually being nice.
Get on target. Keep a straight course.
If you cannot be leashed, I'll burn it all around you.
Another gap. I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there. I'll try and raise the platform.
You sure?
No.
There is no
But we have to
words
win
that
this.
will hide you. No escape. Every outpost, every colonist, every world you built. Your initiative will be ash, and it will be your fault. You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this.
Well, be quiet. Sorry, Steph, I had to allow your comment. I don't know what. Okay, time to switch it up.
Your people will beg, and there will be no mercy.
Bit more defense.
I've got it. I
will end this in fire and blood.
You need to hurry. We're all straining.
Yeah, he is an egotistical asshole, yeah. I just see him as a bratty child when he keeps whining about how he should have Meridian already and how he deserves it even though he didn't really do anything to get it.
It will be like you never came here, never existed.
Alright, what's going on? There we go.
I'm in range. Expose the relay.
I'm trying.
When I do that.
We've almost done. Don't give up.
I'm not done yet. Hold there.
You're getting some help, Ryder. We all want a piece of this.
You earned this. Every life lost is on you. You think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
There we go.
Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more. Just one.
Scott? Scott!
You're out of time, Pathfinder. Hurry.
This is not the end. I have the network.
Yeah, you keep saying that. I have the network. Whoa.
Keep moving. We need the power relay.
Irritating. They don't just let you shoot the Archon yourself, you know. Kick him in the nads if you got him. You shoot him up there or down there.
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
Use the top of his head for a basketball hoop. That'll work for me.
The word's out, everyone's elated, but the Nexus wants to know what's next. What do I tell them?
Let's see. We found home.
Tell them... Tell them we're home.
All right, it's time to start the celebration. Gotta skip to this part. I don't know if it's like a copyright on that song at the end, even though I like to listen to him. Still cat on the horizon. Whole nother empire. Spent the whole game laying down, back in bed.
Hey, Scott.
You beat me out of medical again. How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to... get started.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
One and the same. Capital ship, capital city. A home for humanity.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate Remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
The doctor says that by raising a fleet, I may have overreached. Slightly. We have to be careful, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
All right.
Go on. I need some rest.
Create a separate save for this end game. So I'm assuming that after this celebration, they were supposed to have like DLC or whatever, but of course they kind of like gave up on the game. I'm hoping that in the future they come back to it. I don't know if that's how that's happening. I guess it depends on how their next Mass Effect game goes. I like to keep that hope alive that that game goes well, and then they'll continue this one maybe. Got that remnant model.
Your father's personal logs.
I think I already heard everything here. Yeah, and the rest of these are from the DRI, I think. Oh, emails. Let's see. And there's one. Candy Johnson. Where is it? WP. I'm looking for a specific email. Easter egg. Captain L. Right here. I'm going to write a book about this. V-Tetris. Varic Tetris. Right here. I'm going to write a book about the Strap Pathfinder. I don't know if there's any other Easter eggs. Maybe I'm just missing them, but that one always gets me because, you know, I'm a major fan of Dragon Age. Inquisition being my favorite. Seahawk. I guess that could be one. I could have helped if I had a Sam. I don't know if that counts, but there's a Sunderland in Inquisition. I don't know if that's MFK. All times are 3:14. All dates in Marjorie. Space is custard and sort of flaky. Okay, that's weird. Let's see. Anders. Let's blow the roof off this place. Oh. I consider what Anders done. That's not that funny, but it's been years, so it's not too soon. Anders, Dragon Age 2, what he did. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the only three Dragon Age Easter eggs that they put in. Barrick, Hawk, and Anders.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
I just saved the day. I'm not late for anything.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Hager. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Hager keeps the position and the timeline in the Nexus family.
So another Solarian? No. Not even anybody from our races. I'd like to always go for the Moshai. For the sake of the Angara. This was their universe before we showed up. So that's who I support.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus the Moshai would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshai to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial wad.
Right.
Scott is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
And knowing that she was, I did agree with her, so.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Bradley has the numbers. Bell Scott, too. Prodromos can expand thanks to this.
Good to know. It's Callow.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that. Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost.
All right.
I'm helping with Solarian arc repairs. It's a mess.
Let's see. Darla was Hyperion.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Iora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darla Vas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Darla Vas Hyperion, Placements Officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Honest.
Iora Pile, you're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Hunter Carey, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
Be nice to be able to see that future.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay it forward, I swear.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy's getting work.
Please select a topic.
Right.
Arc Hyperion has been declared a monument to those who lost their lives in service of the Initiative. A plaque has been placed at the highest point of the Hyperion superstructure. It reads, "We turned our backs upon a dwindling star to chase a dawn beyond our childhood's end." The Hyperion was shepherded to its resting place by a coalition of allies who stood as one against the Ket Archon. Pathfinder Ryder spearheaded the defense, and remains assigned to Arc Hyperion despite its reclassification. Landing Day has been proposed as a cluster-wide holiday. Status, pending. While decommissioned as a vessel, The superstructure silhouette of Arc Hyperion will be maintained in perpetuity. All internal structures are being adapted for sleeper deployment and future industrial and residential development. These internal structures have been designated as Port Meridian. The transformation of Arc Hyperion into Port Meridian continues both above and below the surface. This includes the planned integration of Initiative and Remnant technologies, pending further research. Port Meridian is currently powered by repurposed Tantalus drive cores, which require the frequent discharge of static energy. This causes a unique visual phenomena during Meridian's night cycle that has been dubbed Aurora Meridiani.
Okay.
You hear about the Angara?
What about him? Long-term damage. I don't really want to. Note to shut up 10. I don't really want to read all of this.
I'm looking forward to the future.
All shipshape here.
Future. This is why I'm in the initiative.
Hey, Ryder.
How's Scott?
Much better. There might be 2 riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
This isn't what I expected. It's better.
Want to slip away? Found a great storage room. Sturdy crates, secluded, no interruptions.
Guess I romanced him by mistake because I don't remember doing it. Well, it's been a while since I came back to this game, so it's a number of things I forgot. I'm pretty much just playing this to pretty much finish up a playlist that I have on YouTube with this character. I think I started another game with the Scott Ryder version.
A storage room? You spoil me.
It'll be like our first date, but better. Guess you'll be heading out soon?
Still a lot to do. Meridian's just one step toward making Helios our home.
Yeah, but a damn big one. You deserve to celebrate. And I deserve another drink. Cheers, Pathfinder.
Ray's romance is kind of anticlimactic, but thought Captain Dunn was around here somewhere. We talked to the Moshe, didn't we? Talked to Gerald.
Pathfinder. I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Ephra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
I couldn't impose a voice on the Angara, temporary or not.
We've always had a voice. This just means your leaders have decided to listen. Also, don't assume my name brings universal approval. Everyone. But I will gladly help create the system that does. Ansala Venjuri, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn.
Sullivan Jury.
The last thing they said before cryo was the Pathfinder
Ready for
will see us
anything.
through. They weren't wrong.
I figure Addison came over here to say something, but I guess not.
Is your day good? So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
It's like a fairy tale. Do you have those, where everyone walks off into the sunset, holding hands?
At a time like this, I think it's strange that you can't resist making a joke.
Not really a
I
joke,
can't
but...
so. Jal, our people. Actually, no, I can't.
Actually, I kind of like it.
Right. It's better that way. That's why usually when I play Dragon Age 2, my Hawk is usually the goofy / sarcastic character, because I like that one the best.
Overwhelming. I don't know where to start, but I can. I don't care which world I'm on.
Hey.
It's all more than I hoped.
Pathfinder. Catch sea for you. In your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
Not as well as he acts, but he's getting there, thankfully.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
I slip out whenever there's a gap in the paperwork, just to look at it.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Rider. Tomorrow, we're back on the job.
Pathfinder, here!
Hi, Ryder.
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
So, white noise?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further updates. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Keela Sia wasn't destroyed.
That's fantastic news. We need to report this right away.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace and...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Had to keep muting my mic because somebody in my apartment building decided to have a full conversation right outside my door. Um, we was expecting the Quarians and all the other races coming through to be a DLC. Of course, we didn't get that either. Sadly.
How's things?
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the...
Hey, Ryder.
What's the word on the street? Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still? Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die. And probably even before. So we heading out again soon?
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
So much to work for.
Ryder. Kid.
Old man.
Ha ha ha. This place is something else.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I sent out the Nakmor scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
You'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid. Fighting for all the right reasons. You're right, it'll be fun.
It's like I've been here before. Crazy, huh?
Heading groundside? Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body. That sounds exciting. I know. I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it. Joint research body, cooperating with the Angara. You're planning a party, right? Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Kalinda sent a congratulatory message. She was angling for an invitation, I think. Denied.
Hope you didn't turn her back into an enemy.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
What does this mean, Sam?
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited.
Dancing just like Shepard, huh?
Heading groundside?
We call that the Shepard Shuffle.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me out for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I. I think we'll make it here.
Pathfinder, thanks for the invite to the party.
I didn't organize anything.
Not this. Landing day. That was worth jumping galaxies.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations!
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Mary Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
I don't have a problem with that.
Pretty cool.
Knew you'd like it. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
It's a lot to take in. I'm still in the pinching myself phase.
Well, I'm sure everyone here would be happy to line up and give you a pinch. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad.
Honored to see you, Pathfinder.
Glad to have you.
A fantastic turn of fortune for the Hyperion. Perhaps one day the Partero can expect the same. In not quite so dramatic a fashion, hopefully.
Pager.
Pathfinder?
And that's everybody.
Let's get out there, huh?
I told you why I'm alive. Thanks.
A new heading groundside? I made it. Goddamn Hiya.
Ran into cash.
Got a job for us?
The machine of life.
Even these Jardan were surprised at what they created.
It is not uncommon for a creator to be surpassed by their creation.
Couldn't anyone else have said that?
There's hope in data. Always is.
All's quiet.
I know.
I don't know if I should have come. I left so much.
I wonder if I missed some data pads.
Hello, Ryder.
Looking, just looking. Guess that was the only one. Yeah, we know Drac has an issue about AI. Where's Captain Dunn?
This is
Here?
what I expected.
It's better. I'm looking forward to the future. Our future. This
I don't
is
know
why
if I
I'm
should have
in
come.
All ship shape
I
here.
left so much.
Don't even see in her background. I guess that's
All's quiet.
because
We'll find
there's a
him.
chance she can live,
How's
there's a
things?
chance she can die. She did survive, but maybe they didn't animate her at all here.
Leaving so soon?
Pathfinder team.
It's no fun having the boss at the party.
That depends entirely on the type of leader. I'm new to this role myself. The training didn't cover how to honor your peers. There's no protocol. Your father invented this role, but you defined it.
Meridian is humanity's home, and maybe one for all of Helios. We did that, but I'm the Pathfinder. I should be out there on the Tempest with all of you. Let's go home.
Right.
Sam, that's...
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Tempest VidCon? Alright.
So, if you get all the planets to 100% viability, you get like an extra little scene. That's what we're going to be doing now. Make sure I didn't get any new emails. Of course I did. You and Meridian. Oh, it's the Carrie, the interview lady, asking me. Callow. And, you know, all these people are on this ship. Why can't they just say this stuff in person? Joe and Cora. Okay.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I hear Scott's back on his feet.
He's hobbling around. Nowhere near ready for the field.
Think how much we'll get done with 2 riders.
I can't wait to see Ephra's face when he learns there's another one.
Didn't I read the email from the track? Let me just read that real quick.
Well?
See, been thinking about how much we've been through to came. Let's see. Need him on the Nexus.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
If there is, we'll find out.
So technically, when you beat the game, you still have an opportunity to go and get 100% viability, so you don't have to actually do it throughout the game. But I like to, you know, complete everything first.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
Honestly, it just felt good to secure that for everyone.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7,
What's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Alright, so the first world we've ever been to.
We're in stable orbit. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something.
A comet. Erickson system.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Oh. This is
We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
something I already did. Guess it's just scripted there.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see, and what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
My father would like that.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detail, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Alright, and that's that. Feels a little unfinished, but you know, it's still a pretty good game. Let's see, most likely I might come back to this later. Usually like to play Mass Effect on Mondays, but this entire playlist for this playthrough I do have on YouTube. It is J Mixon King Gaming. And Mass Effect Andromeda. Don't think I have any. Well, I have all my other playthroughs there too. Dragon Age 2, the Dragon Age Inquisition, more than one Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough, and some others. So check it out when you get a chance. This one was kind of short because of the internet issues I had earlier, but I still ended it around the same time. With that being said, thank you for stopping in, and have a great day.